Let's begin with TikTok. TikTok content creators are fighting back against Congress as we move one step closer to an America without your popular app. They say their livelihoods, billions of dollars are at stake here. A bill that would ban TikTok if it doesn't cut ties with its China-based parent company overwhelmingly passing in the House. The House voting 362 to 65, 50 Democrats, including staunch progressive Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, and 15 Republicans, including conservative Marjorie Taylor Greene, were against the action. Now the fight shifts to the Senate. The youngest members of the House split along party lines. 3 of the 4 representatives under the age of 35 voting against the measure. The lone Republican under 35, Florida's Anna Paulina Luna, voting for it. Evan Lambert has more from Washington. Evan, how soon could we see the Senate actually vote on this bill?
Markie, good morning. This morning, it is not clear when Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer will bring this TikTok bill up for a vote in the upper house. He has only said that the Senate will review the legislation coming over from the House. Despite pressure from the White House and the House, where this bill passed overwhelmingly, TikTok is still pushing against this ban, with the CEO speaking out. Listen.
We will not stop fighting and advocating for you. We will continue to do all we can, including exercising our legal rights, to protect this amazing platform that we have built with you.
Meanwhile, a TikTok-funded study out yesterday is quantifying the app's claimed impact on the economy. The study by consulting firm Oxford Economics estimated TikTok contributed more than $24 billion to U.S. GDP last year, and that the app supported 224,000 jobs. Creators now facing an uncertain future if the proposed ban ends up passing. It's been boosted by national security concerns over foreign ownership and access to Americans' data. We're hearing from those people whose livelihoods rely on TikTok, and they are unsure what is next for them.
To say that a creator can easily pivot to a different platform is not true. If you have a large following on one, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have a large following on the other.
Overnight, in terms of if it fully gets a ban, then those creators could totally lose out on any income. And there's not many backup options when you have this career. We do create content for different restaurants and brands as well, so we have that income coming in. But I think if you're solely reliant on partnerships, then it's going to be their career is kind of overnight unless you can jump onto Instagram.
And to be clear, if this bill passes the Senate and TikTok's Chinese parent company ByteDance does not choose to sell, a ban could go into effect within 6 months. Markie?
Yeah, that would be something to see. Evan Lambert, thanks so much. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.